Good morning. This is Spirit Journey. It's a little after 4 o'clock in the morning. I had a very bizarre dream. And I think the dream was really a message. Let me tell you what the dream is about. I was in a classroom. It looked like in what the colleges look like, the classrooms. I don't remember what subject it was. I was with other students, and I was talking to someone. I don't know any of these people, but in the dream, it seemed like I was there before. It just seemed very familiar. I was comfortable. And then, the person I was talking to, I had my laptop computer with me, and I'm looking at the monitor. And I'm just talking. I don't remember what was on the screen, and that didn't seem to be relevant in the dream, but I was just looking at something and discussing something with the person that I was sitting next to. And then a young woman, very young, early 20s, a dark-skinned black woman, very slender, and she comes up to me. She never says one word, and she put her hands on my computer and then looked at me, and I'm looking at her, and then she starts to nudge away the computer laptop from me slowly and slowly, And then I tried to open my mouth to tell her, hey, what do you think you're doing? Something. And to even move my arms to get back my laptop. And then eventually the woman seizes control of my laptop and then walks away. Slowly, like taking candy away from a baby. I couldn't speak, my tongue got tight, and my hands and arms could not move. I was like paralyzed. And then I remembered, I think the young lady went to the front of the room with people and sat down. And I'm trying to track down this person to get back my computer. I felt like violated, no sense of control. And I remember eventually I talked to the professor. I don't remember what subject, but it was a man from some place in Asia. It's South Asia or something. I don't know. I don't remember what his name was. Just a regular professor that you find in New York City. And I sit down and I'm explaining to the professor what happened and that I want to get the list of the people from the classroom who was in attendance there and track down the person to get my laptop back. And then I think we went back in the classroom or something. That's all that I really remember in the dream. But why I mention this dream is a theme. The theme was to acquire dominance over me. And it was a similar type of feeling and experience that I had that I made mention of in another video from last year, a little over 12 months ago. It could have been maybe 13 months ago, or even exactly a year this month, but around this time, 1 year ago. An incident that happened on the train with two women. And the feeling that I had, and feeling like, don't engage in those ladies. They're trying to provoke. And the anger, when I realized the real anger started kicking in once I left. Once I left the train and realized what really happened. But I say this today, that you have individuals out there that maybe they're bigger than you, or maybe they're smarter than you, maybe they have more money than you, maybe they're stronger than you, maybe they have more metaphysical skills than you and could exert it, or maybe they have rich friends. But you know what they do not have? They do not have love. And love conquers all. I may not be the richest person in this world. I may not have as much material goods. But what I do have is the ability to love others and myself. And that when people who do things like this, whether it's in a dream or in real life, they're the ones who lack integrity. Is a universal crime, and that will eventually be punished. That everything you do in life is recorded, I was told. The good and the bad. And you have those people who could use psychological warfare upon you. They can work upon your mind, your body, maybe even your spirit. There are technologies of others out there that you're learning about on the internet that they can use upon the public. They can use chemtrails. They can use EMF weaponry. They can use the old-fashioned, weapons of warfare. And yes, they may be able to win with those tools. But regardless, what I have and what they seem to have never have had or developed in their lives is empathy and love, which trumps everything. I have everything because I have love and empathy for myself and others and the planet. So I win this war regardless of what's done to me. I love myself, and people who harm others are losers and will die a loser. This is food for thought. And so this is to encourage you people out there who may feel weak for the moment, bullied for the moment, but chin up and cheer up, because inside of you is the light of truth. And the light of truth surpasses all spiritual darkness. So I thank you all for listening, and to take care. Bye-bye.